Yeah, 305, my nigga. Yeah, 30 days, my nigga. Yeah, keep it real, my nigga.
How about them Dolphins, baby?
Yeah, SUB, my nigga. Yeah, 305, my nigga. Yeah, we keep it real, my nigga. Yeah, I'm out this bitch, my nigga.
Okay.
Yo, what it do? What it hit for? This your dog, Big Dog. What it do? What it hit for? Hey, it's sad. And you already know what's going on. getting mangled right now. Are we surprised? You know, did we think that Cam was going to pull another miraculous comeback? You know I did. It ain't over. But it's seeming like the receiver's not getting as much separation. You know, because, you know, he's making things happen in the pocket. He's not running as much, I would say. But at the same time, you know, I mean, you know, this Cam, this University of Miami, you know, we're expecting to see something great happen, like we've been seeing, like we've been accustomed to. Now, I will say, lately starting slow, finishing fast, but did Georgia Tech figure out the code? Run the ball, keep Cam on the sideline, play defense? Right. Man, it's looking sticky. It's looking real sticky. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I mean, when it comes to UM, we expect them to win lately since they've been winning lately. But strength of schedule don't mean nothing. You just got to the fourth ranking. You just made it in the top 5. And you're gonna slip out of the top 5 against Georgia Tech? Your one of your rivals, you know? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the go-getter, Coach Nick, and all of the players, the hustlers that be vibing with us. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's definitely all good. Let me see. What I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get that real nigga commentary going on, so we can all hear what's the fuck going on. You want to hear what the fuck's going on? I know I do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it was. I really wanted to address something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait till the players, the hustlers get on here. You know what I'm saying? Them sports gurus and Coach Zay. You know, I think Coach Zay is attending a family situation, so he may not be available like that. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see if we can get Coach Nick and Pop from the block up in here to chop it up with us, you know, for a little while. You know. Yeah, you know, UM has been playing this game all year long, real close to the edge, you know. And like I say, Miami don't have no real deep threat. You know, it's a lot of physical big receivers, but they ain't got nobody with that burn. Not that I see. You know, I don't see nobody with that burn. I don't see nobody with that 4.3, 4.2, 4.4 speed. I don't see it. It's looking like they are just as physical and fast as far as Georgia Tech. Yeah, I'm seeing. I mean, I know Miami's been riding high. We've been riding high with him. So maybe, because I noticed Miami didn't run the ball as much today. They did a lot of throwing of the ball. Why? I don't know. Because you got two decent running backs that you use well every week. But for whatever reason, because like I say, when it was 14-10, I didn't notice. I noticed Miami wasn't really putting a drive together. It was more just dropping back, throwing it, dropping back, throwing it. Me, big dog, big dog. I'm a coach that like to run the ball and throw the ball off the running attack. You run it good enough. You got play action going crazy. But if you start throwing it, I mean, you ain't letting your running backs get going. They not touching the ball like that. So I don't know. It's 8 minutes left in the game, and it's 16 Miami, 28 Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech. And let's be clear, the defense been suspect all fucking year long. University of Miami defense been suspect all year long. Cam just been able to pull some shit out. That's what you need. Touchdown, University of Miami. You went for 2 earlier. Why? I don't motherfucking know. I thought you should have kicked the field goal and made it 17. You know what I'm saying? But what do I fucking know, right? Still got to get that defense on here and stop them people. You still got to stop somebody. This what champions are made of right here. This what champions are motherfucking made of, bro. You got to stop some people. Right now, you'd have been 24. You'd have been a little closer. But it's all good. You still got to get in the end zone. I understand. Speaking of 2-point conversions, I watched Tampa and I watched Kansas City. Towards the end of the game, Troy Aikman was saying, "Hey man, Tampa should go for 2." And I didn't understand that. They didn't go for 2. They got the field goal. I mean, they got an extra point, and they played for overtime, right? Played for overtime. Now in that situation, you looking at a little bit of time, and I don't remember if Kansas City had any timeout. So that might have been a better situation for that situation. But if you don't get it again, you lose the game. So I was like, well, I go for 2. That's crazy. Play for overtime. You never know what can happen. Now you see what happened that game. They didn't get the coin toss, which could have went either way, 50-50 with that. And you get it. Your defense still had opportunity to stop Pat. Right now, let's go to the game with Baltimore and Baltimore, Cincinnati. Cincinnati coach go for 2, and I thought that was stupid. I'm hearing Colin. I'm hearing everybody. Yeah, go for 2. That's the smart thing to do. How the fuck is that smart when the Ravens got 2 timeouts with 38 seconds on the clock? You go for 2. You up what? 36, 35, and Lamar, this dynamic athlete, right? And you thinking he can't get his field goal kicked in field goal range with 34 seconds, 38 seconds. But if you don't go for 2, you tie the game, and you still got to give him the ball. You kick the field goal or the extra point, you still got to give him the ball. So it's still a chance. But if you don't get the 2-point conversion, they just get the ball anyway, and they nail that motherfucker out with 2 motherfucking timeout. I thought that was a stupid ass motherfucking decision to motherfucking go for 2. I don't understand why would you go for 2 when you can tie the ball game and put your defense on there and say fuck it. Let's make him make a play. You know what I'm saying? You don't go for 2, he ain't gotta make a play. Because guess what? He was gonna go try to make a play either way. You feel me? You go down there and you tie the ball game up. He's still gonna try to make a play, try to get him in field goal range, try to get up out of here with a win. Man, I don't understand that go for two shit. That was stupid as hell, man. For that situation, I was hard as fuck, man, watching that shit. You talking about this boy damn near receiving was damn near 200 and some yards. Fucking passing was damn near 400 yards and lost because we went for two. Man, you don't try your players like that, man. You give them a motherfucking opportunity to win that game in overtime. Why would we go for two? Why would we do that? Chase Brown fumbled. Gave them the momentum for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because really Baltimore was really on the ropes all game. Chase Brown fumbled, turned that shit into something different. Now Baltimore got a little momentum, fool. Oh, he caught it. UM defense is not as sharp as they need to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't understand the play calling when they're on defense. They get their head tossed, and you're losing the game. So you gotta be able to stop these people, man. Gotta be able to stop these people, brother. Real nigga commentary. Now all they gonna do is run it down your throat. Still gotta stop them. That's the weakness right there. You ain't trying to give her no. University of Miami. You're not trying to give up the first down. You're trying to get him off the field. You're trying to get him off the field. You're trying to get him off the field. You need to give Cam Ward the ball. You need to get Cam the ball. Defense been playing crazy, raggedy. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you motherfucking want. Real nigga commentary. 305 Sports Vibe. Listen, shout out to them Georgia boys playing real tough. Real tough. But I can tell you like this, if Miami win this game, we definitely ain't gonna win the spread. Because I don't know, boy, your head's struggling right now. But you still gotta get in the end zone. That's for damn sure. I don't know. They probably thought that Miami was gonna blow these people the fuck out. A lot of people probably thought that. Yeah. A lot of people thought that shit. But hey, man, we locked and loaded, man. Real nigga commentary. This is Dog, Big Dog, 305 Sports Vibe. Shout out to the motherfucking Coach Nick, Coach Zay, Pop from the motherfucker, blah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the fans been missing Pop. Pop, where you been, baby? Tap in with the kid. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I mean, we just trying to maintain. Yeah, man. Hey, fuck with me, boo, leave me have bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? But listen, what I'm looking for something to put in this rotation. I almost forgot what the hell I was looking for. Let's check and see what the spread was really. Because Florida got their ass beaten fuck up. I mean, like really bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the story is on that, but it was real ugly. What we got here? Oh, okay. So okay. Oh, okay. So that okay. So that's how that went. Cause I ain't know. Let's see. I lost. Let me see. UM. Uh, okay. The total that went over, and they won. They didn't get their total, but they won. And Miami, they won. They beat them. But I guess they saying like point total didn't happen, so that killed that ticket. You win. Uh, no, they probably ain't gonna beat them by 11. So that shit's good. We good on that. But you know what I'm saying? One thing about this here. Let me see. Now this ticket, this might have a little better appeal. Georgia to win, total points. Colorado to win over 62. Man, hey, what they be throwing these big astronomical ass numbers out there, man. Come on now, goddamn, buddy. You know what I'm saying? But one thing, hey man, did y'all see the NBA the other night? My nigga, hey, Steph Curry and them got their head touched up, man. Cleveland is I don't know, man. Cleveland ain't laying down on nothing, man. Cleveland coming to ball. Yeah, man, Cleveland coming to ball. Oh man. Over Alabama, BYU. Yeah, this yeah, I like the Colorado shit. They ain't let a nigga put no props on it. I like to do player props, man. You know, these um I don't be knowing about all these teams sometimes, so they got what this shit about? They got in Oregon spread 27. Tennessee over who that Mississippi. Penn, they play Washington. Notre Dame, Boise, let me see that ain't all bad. That ain't all bad. But one thing about this shit, bro, niggas get to losing and this shit gonna get weird and shit. You be like, what the fuck, yo? You feel me? A normal place that. I don't be even know what happened. Yeah, that shit, man. Like to beat by that kind of money, that means you got to dog a bitch, really blow a bitch all the way the fuck out. And lately it ain't been too much. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what you am doing. Hold up, real nigga commentary. I'm over here watching this here. Come on now. Let's go, UM. Let's go, UM. Here we go, walk back. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Hey, where's Xavier Estrepo? Estrepo time, nigga. Come on now. Real nigga commentary. 305 Sports Vibe. Got him. Fumble. Fumbled it. Did you see that? Hey, nobody was getting open, man. Hey, hey, listen. This is a good game for Georgia Tech because I'm telling you right now, is nobody was getting open, man. And I don't know why Cam ain't running it. I don't know why he wasn't using his legs. I don't know why. It's been a couple times I'm like, yo, get up the field. Use your athleticism. I don't know what's up. Yeah, bro. You wasn't running the ball. Like you, why not just run the ball, get the three, get out of bounds and shit? I don't know. Cam is somebody. Cam. Yeah, it's your fault, Cam. We blame you. You taking sacks for no fucking reason. I don't know what you were doing the other night, but partying and getting too much pussy or something. But this shit crazy. This shit too crazy, bro. This shit too crazy, man. Hey, all these people gonna do is nail it out. That's crazy, man. Yeah, man, that don't make no type of sense, brother. No type of sense. The defense did what they needed to do and gave you the ball back. See, the problem with you is you going for the big play. You wasn't working it up the field. You had enough time. Watch this. Real nigga commentary. Get rid of it. You're looking for the big play. Come here. Know what I'm saying? Listen, man. The receivers, they ain't got that blazing speed. That's for damn sure. You know how that Coach Nick. Let me see what Coach Nick at. Feel me? What they do, cuz? Hey, I sent you the link, cousin. I'm on. Yeah, I had to hit Coach Nick up, man. I get, I'm talking about we gotta say communication. I see me motherfucking street partner. UM looking crazy right now, man. I gotta get Pop. I gotta holler at Pop. Pop party snapping like a motherfucker. Shit, listen, man. Hey, I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad. The defense, I felt like all game it's been too much dropping back, throwing it. Even when it was like I say 14-10 or something like that, I didn't feel like Miami was putting together. I feel like they got caught up into the hype of Cam being the Heisman to the point where they wasn't being physical. Like it's too much dropping back, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like, yeah, man, like you can't you gotta use the look at that, it's your fault, brother. You should be pissed off. You should be hella mad. Yes, you should. Because you could have got out of there a couple of times, like the other drive. You could have ran. You could have just used your athleticism just to not take a sack. And these moments are really critical. And you taking sacks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. They finna score motherfuckers again. This shit over. Got the first down. This is done deal. Now they can take a motherfucking knee. Listen, man, Georgia Tech, you know what I'm saying? And they saying Miami don't even have a strong schedule. For you to lose to Georgia Tech, now you 9-0. Now I like Michael Irvin, or do I? Push off Ortiz. He been beating the chest all on the show speak. Like, oh, UM this, UM that. And I'm a UM fan. But everybody saying, hey, strength of schedule it's not really, it's kind of choppy. They were just talking about playing Georgia Tech, and also they were talking about Oregon, Ohio State, Georgia, and Miami up in there number 4 in the top 5. You ain't been top 5 a goddamn day, and you done lost. So you done beat your chest because you're in the top 5, and you ain't even proven nothing when you're playing against a team that you should beat. You got way more talent, better quarterback. You got big-headed University of Miami. You got big-headed, man. These people don't storm the field. They beat a ranked opponent. Number 4. Look at this shit. Look at this crazy. This shit crazy. They go to goalpost. You see that? You see that? Haynes King. Look at this shit. Listen to this. Shout out to Georgia motherfucking Tech for dethroning these one-day ass ranked niggas. You've been ranked in the top 5, one motherfucking hot second, and you turn around and lose the very next week. This is why the system that we think when it comes to college sports, you think these conferences and the way they rank this shit don't mean nothing. They do, right? Miami just got in the top 5. You feel me? And they lost to an unranked opponent in a conference, right? I think these boys they come of course here. So when you talk about Oregon and SEC and Georgia and Alabama, bro, they play top 10 talent all the time. So these people got one loss and they still in the top 5. Miami just got a loss and they're gonna drop down near the 18. Watch. They've been losing all fucking year long. Not losing, but close to losing all year. All year. Shout out to Georgia Tech. That's why you play the goddamn game. Amen to that, brother. Because Georgia played the game. Like I say, it's the first time I felt like Cam wasn't using all of his abilities. Right? I felt like he was doing a lot, just dancing and get out of there. Make the defense respect your ability to run. Bro, that man refused to motherfucking run. Like, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, bro. Yeah, man, this ain't no fluidity boobity, man. These people dead serious. Miami 5-1 in conference. Georgia Tech spanked that ass. You had trouble with Virginia Tech. You ain't even played Clemson yet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You ain't out the wood in your own ACC standard. Are you trying to win a motherfucking championship? Hey, let's just get to the tournament. Maybe this loss will humble you stinking ass nigga. But dog B say you niggas is in the club, South Beach, live, hanging out, stroking your cock because you done won motherfucking 5-9 in a row. And now it's time to hit the reset button. Now coach to say, look, you niggas got beside yourself. Now it's time to humble yourself. Amen. Amen. This shit going down. In Clemson, they ranked 23. Miami gonna be down there. Miami gonna be by 18 and 19, bro. Yep. Shit is real out here in the dirty bed street, bro. Shit is real and dirty day, brother. Hey, listen, man. We tapped in. We gonna keep on grinding, keep on hustling, keep on motherfucking giving you this premium real nigga commentary as we do. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, so at the end of the day, it's all good. It's all motherfucking good. Hey, I hit Coach Nick up. Do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and run a little promo. We're gonna take a little quick commercial break, and we're gonna fuck with you on the back end or the back side of it now. You feel me? We're gonna fuck with you on the back end or the back side of it now. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, man. Shout out to Georgia Tech, man. Playing a premium game, man. Premium game. Ain't nothing you can do or say about a squad doing what they need to do to win against an opponent that is ranked. They beat a ranked opponent. You know what I'm saying? Big dog, roll that beautiful beam footage. What a beam footage that cuz.
Gangsta lavish lifestyle. It's not even the game. Wait, hold on, wait. And we got the clothing. We got the clothing store. You feel me? And we get drippy. Gangsta lavish lifestyle. It's not even the game. Wait, hold on, wait. And we got the clothing. We got the clothing store. You feel me? And we get drippy. Gangsta lavish lifestyle. It's not even the game. Wait, hold on, wait. And we got the clothing. We got the clothing store. You feel me? And we get drippy.
This is for the ladies who like to shake their ass.
What it do, man? What it hit for, man? It's your dog, Big Dog. And we have just witnessed several upsets thus far. Georgia, UM got their ass spanked by unranked teams. And Miami, y'all ain't been in the top 5 for a hot fucking week. You know, some days. You know, the ranking came out, boom, bam, yeah, already that quick. Georgia, I was skeptical with Georgia when they lost to Alabama. I'm like, the dude Beck or whatever, Carson Beck, he not good to me. He throw a lot of interceptions. He done threw like damn near 12 interceptions, and I'm like, they still started him, and they got ETN, which I thought the game that they fed ETN, you know, he played well. He was a force. He was, you know, like the dude ETN is good, but for whatever reason they want the great white hope, Carson Beck, to lead him and throw, and like, yo, he ain't that fucking good. Oh, he from Florida. He didn't go to Florida. Yeah, okay. Last week you beat Florida. Florida's not that fucking good. You know, you spanked on Florida, then you get the Ole Miss, and they put the chokehold on you. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, look, and on top of that, it's like they were still in the top 4. Oh no, they lost to Alabama. You know, SEC the little. You know, I understand that, but the way the guy played is like, yo, I was like, man, like I don't really like him like that. Then the coach on the sideline, all he want to do is throw it. To me, a good quarterback is only as good as his fucking running game. You know, Marino was hella good, but had he had a more, you know, a more mature running game, he could have been a little better. You know, take the load off, give the team something, the defense something other to focus on than Marino. Now I'm using him as an example, but come on, man, like I watched Beck a few times this year. Carson Beck is not that dude. He's not that dude. And I watched Milroy. He got athletic ability, and I think if he could develop a little more. But if you're going to use him as a dual threat, you're gonna be successful. Cam Ward. A little disappointed that you didn't use your athletic ability today. Miami receivers, they was not creating that much separation. Like, you know, and I thought that maybe Miami got it in their head that we're number 4 now, and Cam is at the top of the ranking for Heisman. Let's highlight his ability more. and got away from the run, which is stupid. You got Martinez and you got the other dude, I forget his name, Fletcher, I believe, who has been outstanding all year. But no, UM want to run it. I'm sorry, UM wants to throw it. And I didn't feel like Cam was like eager to run and make them respect his ability to move, sack. And it's like, yo, who's on the sideline saying, you know what, let's just drive. You're down 10, 14 or whatever. Miami was coming out throwing like they was really losing bad. Instead of putting the drive together, making them respect the run. I think Cristobal or whoever was coaching and calling this game, I thought they got away from what made Miami successful. Even though Miami had a couple of close games before this game, coming back in on the second half, I felt like Miami was not focused on the entirety of the offense. It was more Cam centric. And again, I always feel like that's a downfall to any team when you try to make one player the vocal when everybody had part of the success. This is the one game where they had, I don't even have the stats in front of me, but this is a game where they lost a rush output. Like, y'all didn't run the ball at all like today. I'm like, what? Oh, no, y'all thought it was Georgia Tech, and we just going to throw it all across the yard. No matter what ranking a team is, when you recruit from Texas, Florida, Georgia, and what's the other state? California, it's going to be some athletes. It's going to be athletes on it, and these guys got athletes, no matter if they big and fast or just big and strong. They was getting to the quarterback, slamming him around, causing fumbles, and I'm like, look at this shit. Before the shit got out of hand, I thought Miami could have calmed them down and drove the ball. It was a pass. Majority, they passed the ball 80-something%, 90% of the time in this game, which is not characteristic of the University of Miami football team of this year. Because why? They've been running the ball with Martinez. He usually stole Estrepo like they blanketed him. He's not that fast. So whatever, you saw in weeks past, you're going to see what Georgia Tech did to them. It's going to be the blueprint. Even when Florida State played them, they had these niggas locked in. These receivers are not that fast. That's why Cam, the offensive line, need to get more credit, because Cam be bopping one Mississippi, two Mississippi, and then a nigga finally pop open. He got an arm. He stripped that bitch there. They need to find the young dude off the bench who got the speed and stretch the defense, because the defense wasn't being stretched. I'm sorry. The big receivers, the physical receivers, that's all good. But you're not running past no fucking body. So, and they was able to get the Cam, so they figured out a blueprint. And that blueprint is probably going to be what they get hit with more going forward. If you got to play Clemson, if you got to play any more teams, because I hope y'all didn't didn't look past Georgia Tech. Yeah, we number 4 now. Like, they just going to come in here and be scared. That was their motivation to dethrone you niggas, man. So, at the end of the day, it's more games. I'm not even sure if Colorado won. Let me get more into my real nigga commentary. But yeah, man, UM took a loss. Georgia Bulldogs took a loss. It's no surprise with Georgia. And I'm a little surprised with UM, because I figured that, they have more offensive weapons that they didn't utilize. So oh Lord, we're gonna get the real nigga commentary popping, man. I promise you, man. Yeah, but shout out to the go-getter coach Nick, Park from the block, everybody who be fucking with us. But yeah, this your dog, Big Dog, man. And we vibing to the boogie, the beauty with not. We're gonna keep the real niggas commentary coming like we do. And we gonna see what other athletic competition is on, because like I said, UM got their head mangled. Really, and it wasn't even. I wouldn't say it wasn't close. but it was like they got out coached a little bit. It was like, they didn't want to get out of their own way. I just felt like instead of like I keep saying instead of being physical and running the ball, and just like let's let's score. Let's drive. All right, we see the game gonna be tight, but they probably wanted to put all these points on the board and try to, what I'm saying, like on some shit like that. I think Miami got beside themselves, man. I really believe that. Instead of just winning the game like you've been winning, now you rank. All right, your ranking wasn't gonna go down with a win. No matter how you lost, how you won. As long as you won. No, we want to try to blow them out. We want to go out here and show. I hope that wasn't their mentality, because y'all came out there and did the opposite of whatever the fuck you were trying to do. I didn't understand what the hell was going on. I'm like, damn, they're not gonna run Martinez, or they're not gonna do this, they're not gonna do that. No, we just gonna throw it with Cam all day. That's what we gonna do. We gonna just throw it around. Let's see what we got here, man, on the Real Nigga Commentary. What's going on? Tennessee, okay. Tennessee. I think Tennessee has a nice defense as well. And a lot of these quarterbacks are young. So listen, man, Tennessee, I like their team. A lot of these teams, a lot of these schools, you having good running backs, and the quarterbacks don't be as good because some of them be young. And if the coach smart, he leans to that running game. He leans on that running ability, and it makes your team a little more stable, because when the quarterback get an opportunity or play action to make a play, he can do so. You know what I'm saying? And as I look at it, man, Miami, another disappointing situation. But listen, in NFL news, man, I ain't got no clips, man, but I'm hearing that they're talking about benching Tua Tagovailoa. Why? Because they feel like the season may be over. Is Miami Dolphins throwing in the towel if they bench Tua for the remaining portion of the season? Reports are saying that that's what the rumblings and the talk is, because mathematically they're out of it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Personally, yeah, but these are grown men, athletes. Do you think they're gonna want to sit down and for the rest of the year, knowing? I don't know. I never seen that happen. I never seen it happen in NFL on no level to where I never seen it happen. You know what I'm saying? And the Dolphins have had years where they wasn't that good, but I guess the quarterback wasn't Tua, it wasn't a Marino, it wasn't like a franchise guy. I think one year we had Tannehill and we didn't have a great year. But he played, unless they gonna say he tweaked the knee and he got to sit out on IR. But what is that gonna look like? I mean, for a team knowingly kind of like, because you could get a top draft, and how would Tua feel about that? If y'all gonna sit me and then one of these young Shadors or Cam Wards come available and y'all able to draft a top dude, what that mean for me? So hey, I still think Mike McDaniel gonna get fired, regardless if Tua start or not. It's not gonna be no turnaround. It's possible, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Miami have not shown flashes of what they were last year. They have not. They have been struggling. They have been throwing all kind of whoop-de-whoops and scoop-de-boops every game. Some kind of way we fail to win the game. So I don't think we're gonna pack it up and just bench Tua. But I think it's a hell of an uphill battle. Now we was 3-5, or like really like you're 4 games under 500, and every game is a battle. So for you to get the 500 and get the 6-6, man, like you at week. I don't know. It's very doable, but I don't know, man. Real nigga commentary, man. Come on, let's go. Hey, man, listen, man. Again, I had an issue with the uh game with the Ravens and the Bengals. Now, contrary to popular belief or popular opinion, I didn't think that the Bengals should have went for 2. Why you say that, big dog? Because you still had to kick Lamar the ball with 2 timeouts, and if you up by only 1 point, you still in a situation. You're still in a situation that Tucker is one of the best. Yeah, he had a little situation where he missed an extra point or whatever early in the game, but that ain't gonna keep happening. You give him an opportunity with 50 something yards to kick it and take the lead. You know what I'm saying? That I don't see why Cincinnati went for 2. It just did not make sense. It didn't make sense. You tie the game and you kick Lamar the ball, and you still gotta defend. You still gotta defend. You still gotta defend. It wasn't a guaranteed win. Going for 2 wasn't, even if you got the 2 points, you got 36-35 or something like that, whatever the score was. So you go for 2 and you don't get it. You know what that means? They got 38 seconds and 2 timeouts, and you don't got none. Like, I didn't like that, man. So I watch my morning sports shows, and Colin and Cohort, and he like, yeah, man, they supposed to win for the 2. Why? Somebody got to tell me. It was Cincinnati right for going for 2. Was that smart? Because Big Dog, I don't see the purpose of it. Because when Tampa went and kicked the field goal, and Troy Aikman was saying go for 2, he would go for 2. Why, Troy? What? If you don't get it, the game over. But if you do get it, you still give the other team a chance. They still gonna get the ball because you scored a touchdown. They're entitled to the ball. So whatever you do from now, in that game was different, less time, different situation. But I thought kicking the extra point, tying the ball game up. Now, the chances of him getting the coin toss was a bigger risk than going for 2. Because you gotta pick, he went with tails. Now the defense gotta get out there and make something happen. Defense couldn't make nothing happen. But you had an opportunity. You wouldn't have had that opportunity had you went for 2 and missed it. Now all they got to do is nail the ball down. Nobody gets the opportunity. You take their calling. He like, well, you're putting it in this person. Like his analogy on that was to me like weird and dumb, because look, if you tie the ball game, you have an opportunity. What if you kick that motherfucker off and the nigga try to return that bitch, or anything happen and you get a fumble or something? Nah, you got too much to go in your favor. Like, going for 2 was just not something I would have done. And for Jamar Chase and what that dude name? Jamar Chase and what the dude name? Joe Burrow. For Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow, that had the kind of game they had, there's no way you leave. You don't get them opportunity to play for overtime. You just don't do that. That's to me slapping them in the face. We're gonna go for 2. Like, man, that ain't what we do. You know what I'm saying? Then all the flags and all the holding, and that didn't get called. Even though it looked clear and obvious, but they didn't call it. So nah, man, I want to win. I want to cheat my team like that. Kick the 1, Let's get down there and play defense. Let's play for overtime. Because they got 2 timeouts. So I don't understand. It wasn't like, I don't know. That had me hot like for a couple of days, man. I was like, man, why the fuck would they do that dumbass shit? Anyway, man, real nigga commentary coming to you. Look at that. 28-10, Georgia got their ass routed. Yep, what I told you. That's what I'm telling you. Carson Beck, raggedy. 11 turnovers over the last 4 games. Oh, Lord, UM stinking ass. So now you're thinking, okay, we're going to route them. They ran the ball all damn game. Get rid of the ball, Cam. That was you being greedy, you not living to play another down. $271 yards. Miami defense sucked. Hey, man, shout out to ESPN. Real nigga commentary fucking with you right now. You know what I'm saying? We just chopping game. And, vibing to the boogie, the beautiful night. Sunday is NFL epic. Right now, we got NBA going on. And of course, but Miami Hurricanes, they lost. We got NBA going on. Miami Heat have been struggling. I believe they lost to Nikola, Denver. And I keep saying this. This your dog, Big Dog, 305 Sports Vibe. Jimmy Butler and Tyler Hero, somebody need to ride that pine. And I'm thinking it's Jimmy Butler. The chemistry between them two is not great. All right? Jimmy need to ride that pine. He's a little older. Stop holding on to this nigga, man. Either get rid of this nigga or talk to him like you did Kyle Lowry. Look, you need to ride the pine. Fuck with the backup boys. We need to elevate that boy Jaime Jaquez to the starting lineup. You need a spark. I'm telling you. Mark my words. Somebody's going to the bench. It got to happen. Jimmy got to go to that bench, man. He ain't bringing it like that. And now you want a new contract. You playing worse than ever. And oh, Bam, we ain't forgot about you, Bam Adebayo. Come on, bro. You averaging like that, man, between 7 and 11 points, which is crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. You coming off your little Olympic run, got another Olympic medal and whatnot. That's great. That's wonderful. You saying you want to be defensive player of the year? Come on, bro. I ain't seeing it. I'm not seeing it, man. And now New York got Cat. Yeah. New York got Cat, 7-footer, and we don't have nobody to even defensively slow him down. You got a 7-foot. You got a 7-foot rookie that You haven't worked in the rotation at all. You know, Miami and Pat Riley and Spo, they greatness can't be questioned. But if we don't get a little more youth and athleticism on the court and a little more length, we're gonna lose like we did those years we went to the finals was like anomalies or like fucking doozies, man. Like it wasn't gonna happen consecutively. You know, somebody got hurt on the other team. Miami made a run, a great run, a passionate run, man. You know, but that you think like with the same damn near the same roster, like bro, you need something on that team that's more athletic, more powerful, more strong, a lot more lengthier. You didn't go get nobody that made a difference. You don't want to go spend no money. I ain't mad at you not wanting to spend no money, but if you want to develop some shit, you know, like you done tried. You know, you done tried to get some big dudes that's 7'2" or 3, and they didn't pan out. They didn't, you know. So I say you got the young dude number 5. You got the young dude that's on the bench. Where it's time to really give them a little. Come on, man, you losing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like when you gonna let them young dudes get out there? But my point to say all that, man. Jimmy Butler need to be on that bench. Jimmy Butler need to come off the bench. Tyler Hero and Jimmy Butler are not clicking together. In my opinion, Jimmy Butler needs to come off the bench. He needs to accept the fact that he's not that nigga no more. He needs to come off the bench. You know what I'm saying? It's not working for them no more, man. You know, real nigga commentary, man. Bringing it to you live and real, man. You know, I know people know that Jimmy is a good guy, but nah, his athleticism is not. It's not the same. So when it comes to certain things that Miami may want to do, you know, up and down the court, and then sometimes he's just not shooting well, and then you got, you know, he's not explosive to the basket no more. It's just a lot of things that's not the same no more. You know, I don't know if he's 30, 33, 34 or whatnot. Yeah, man, then you're looking for extension and all this money. I don't think you'll be worth that money. And I don't think Miami would get much from a trade. But I say get somebody who's able to give you a little lift and their athleticism. You know, that's what I say. You know, I mean, we could do a whole lot worse. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure, but you know, that damn, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to see Miami have all these guys on the court that's like compared to the other teams, like damn that little. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no real length on the court. You're not gonna outdo Cat and all these other dudes that's 7 feet plus, power forwards, 6'11", and guys that just bigger than us. You know, all the passion and all the heart in the world ain't gonna outdo, you know, the talent that they putting on the damn basketball court. And now that Boston got their mind right, you ain't gonna bully them. Like when we went, we was bullying Boston. We had a better mentality than Boston. Now they don't believe in that. Now they got the mentality, and they know they got better talent. So then the young coach who Boston got, I thought maybe he wasn't as man. That man a good coach. When they got rid of Azumo or whatever the coach was, damn, I forget his name. I hate to say the man's name wrong. When Boston got that young coach, I said, man, Miami should be able to outcoach this dude. But you know what he got to do? All he got to do is put talent on the court, not fuck up. Talent from top to bottom, from point guard to motherfucking center. So you know, hey, well, you know, we just real nigga commentary, man. It's what time it is? You know what I'm saying? It's time for motherfucking real nigga commentary. Where to go get at? What Pop from the Block at? What Coach Nick at, man? You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to my guy named shout out to Sports Guard. Shout out to Sports Guard. He just put his father to rest. Rest in peace to the OG Bubba. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna show some love. And he's a Raiders fan. I'm not, but shout out to them boys. You know what I'm saying? And right now, Dallas is looking to do the same shit Miami doing. Dak Prescott on IR. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of teams, and I said this again, and I'll say it again, and I'm gonna say it right now. A lot of guys who held out in the offseason to get their money is not playing well. A lot of guys who held out to get their money is not playing well. Miss offseason, not playing well. With the market to take, I get this is the market. Take it up with the market. You're not playing well. All right, Dak held out. You're not playing well. T. Higgins or whatever from Cincinnati, you hurt. You're not playing well. And then Chase, they could have gave Chase the bag. He's shining. You know what I'm saying? They gave the quarterback sunshine. They like to call him from Jacksonville. He's not playing well at all. They're not winning at all. You know what I'm saying? They the punching bag of the league. The rumors here they might be going to London or Brazil. They're gonna be located over there. Ain't gonna be no three Florida teams, man. Jacksonville, Tampa, Miami. Boy, we looking raggedy. Tampa right now, the best Florida team right now in the NFL. So, hey, you know, for my money, man, hey, y'all ain't playing well. That's just an observation. You know what I'm saying? And for teams that has paid the money and that they thought they was doing right by the player and they was going to shine and do what they need to do and produce, it's a lot of guys who own contract that's not getting that type of money and that's having their way. You know, then you got the surprise of the league, which is goddamn who? Washington Commanders. You know, ain't nobody see Jane Daniel coming. You know, so they saying Tyreek Hill he's not even attending practice. Now I don't know what's the reason. He might have some ailments or whatnot. You know, but I know Jayden Waddle ain't happy. You can tell when he stole the touchdown. They trying to get him to do the dance. Man, I ain't with all that goof ass. I ain't like to do that shit no way. You know, shit. So right now, you tell me he got maybe one touchdown. He got this, and it's not like Tua was making it better. He wasn't making it worse either. He was stabilizing the situation. So Miami trying to go on a run. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to feel like Mike McDaniel got the capacity mentally to be able to pull us out when the game is situational, when it needs a certain finesse at this juncture of the game. I don't feel like he could do it. He has not proven he could coach tight games. He hasn't done it. And when the games we won last year, when we was like winning, and it was like that wasn't a team. Teams hadn't had enough film on us. Now they got all the film. Now they know what the fuck Miami like to do. Now they know you don't even have to stop that shit like that. Just drop enough niggas back and make somebody hold the ball, and somebody in the offense line ain't that great because they trying to get the ball out quick. And we know he ain't gonna run. He ain't dedicated to the run. He want to score quick, and pump his chest out. Instead of running the ball with the running back. We got the best running backs in the league. For the three running backs we got, they the best. Now not one singular is better than Derek or Saquon or the dude in Minnesota. No, we're not saying that. I'm saying for collectively with A-Chain, Mostert, and the young dude White, that's a great running back room. That's right there what should have been from you gave to the money. You thought we're gonna just throw it all around. You got Tyreek talking about what he gonna do when Waddle feeling good. You know, but now none of them boys got over 500 yards at all at no time. Tyreek had 100-yard game. That was when he got motherfucking arrested. That should have been the telltale sign that we were gonna have a fucked up season. This nigga getting detained on the way to the motherfucking thing. That's the motherfucking story right there and off the ripper. Miami Dolphins season was doomed once Tyreek Hill got pulled over. Talking about call Drew, dog. Yeah, I know. Season been fucked since then. So everybody can look at themselves and take accountability, including the goddamn coach. Because ain't no way in the GM, Grid, you're not off the motherfucking chopping block. Shit, man. We right here losing with all this damn talent on the team, man. And all the signing acquisitions, and you extending niggas and giving niggas all this money for what? They're not even producing. And Tyreek, Jalen, Tua, all that money tied up into those three guys, and you would think we would have more than 2 wins. This your dog, Big Dog. That's real nigga commentary. You tapped in to 305 Sports Vibe, and that's how we rocking. We keeping that shit real on. We not cutting corners. This is how we feel about, well, this is how I feel. Let me be specific about some of the things that's going on in sports in the city of Miami. UM just lost. Miami played Monday against the Rams. Who knows how that's going to turn out? I think the Heat play maybe tomorrow. Oh, I got to check the schedule out. But it's been rough, man. Surely has. Yes, it has. So, this your dog, Big Dog, man. I'm locked and loaded. What happened to the boogie, the beater, or not.